Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Today I get the privilege of driving what I think is going to be a future icon. It already has a cult following, but I think it's an amazing car. It is the M3 E92 series. This car is fantastic. Now I know that you guys have seen a lot of reviews on the E92 and how awesome it is, but I think it lives up to the hype. When you drive this car, you actually feel special. It's so cool. It handles amazing, and it really feels connected, like you are driving. You know, it's a crazy thing, but it really is a lot of fun to drive. Obviously, you can see I'm smiling. This thing is so cool. Now, the owner of this vehicle really bought it with a specific intent. He bought it with low mileage, and his idea was to put as many miles as he could on it and use it for its intended purpose, which is driving to as many fun places or events or things that he could find. So I believe he bought this thing with, I think he said 44,000 miles, and since then he's moved it up to 90,000 within the matter of a few years. So this thing has been cross country, all up along the East Coast and to various different destinations. So he's definitely put this car through its paces, and he's had a fantastic time with it. And honestly, I don't know how you wouldn't have such an awesome time with this vehicle. This is a 2011 M3, and again, it is so much fun to drive. So this car has the DCT, and I'm going to tell you, if you've never driven a DCT, you really should. This thing feels so planted. And again, it's the stock setup. I want to say the only thing that he's done to the suspension or the brakes or anything is I think he put some new rotors up front, but otherwise oh, this is fun. The paddle shifters, putting it down a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the exhaust. Sounds so good. That V8 is puts a smile on your face every time. never gets old to go through the gears. I need one of these in my life. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but the engine blip when you downshift it manually, it just never gets old. It's so much fun. And again, I think these things are going to only go up in value. I've been searching for one, hoping to find one. Things always get in the way, but if those of you out there who have the opportunity to get one of these, I would definitely recommend that it be a good buy. Driving this car on this bridge, the overpass here, is absolutely fantastic. It is such a nice day to drive a car like this. Now, the other interesting thing about this particular vehicle is, again, it's mostly stock. So what the owner decided to do was essentially just keep everything in fantastic working order. And I mean fantastic. He's done the rod bearings, he's done the throttle actuators, every sensor that goes wrong, he's replaced. Vigilant on maintenance. You know, he just wanted to make sure that this car, if he got a call today and someone wanted to drive to California, that it would be ready to go. And I'm gonna tell you, it feels tight. This thing is responsive, and he's just kept it in just such good working condition. Honestly, this thing is amazing. But there again, I think all E90 series BMW M's are amazing, but yeah, this thing runs great. Again, the interior of this car, it really does not feel old. It is again a 2011, and you know, it looks fantastic. Now, he's gone through and changed some of the seat covers and the seats themselves, and again maintained this thing, you know, in such good condition that it shows. Man, what a car. I can feel the road, and that is just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. You know, you feel the road, but it's not harsh. You know, it just does such a nice ride. And obviously, you know, you can adjust various things, but just the way that it is yeah, so nice. As you can see, I can't stop smiling. These are such fun cars to drive. Listen to that. Oh, that is so much fun. That's amazing. I really think this keeps the tradition of making car enthusiasts want to drive. You know, I said that about the S54 engine, and I can tell you this S65 is exactly the same way. You get in the car and you actually want to drive, and you don't have to go fast, you can just whatever. It just makes you want to be behind the wheel. I know those of you who are car fans completely get what I'm saying. You know, the sound of it, the feel of it, just the whole thing just makes you want to drive, which is so cool. You know, there aren't that many cars left these days that actually make you want to get behind the wheel and, you know, just go nowhere. Just get in and drive. This is one of those cars for sure. Downshift. because you can. Amazing. And when you turn, it's so flat. It's, again, I can't tell you guys, you know, how just kind of connected you feel. So needless to say, I do need one of these in my life. Someday, hopefully, I can figure out how to incorporate one of these things and have fun with it. Because it is quite an experience. It's enjoyable, you know. Certain cars you drive, you just drive, but this thing is just enjoyable to be behind the wheel. Sounds amazing, right? That V8, I'm telling you, can't go wrong. All right, so again, if you get the opportunity to drive the E90s Series M cars, please take advantage of it. You won't regret it. And again, like we're about to take this little turn, you know, it feels so clean, you know? It's like you're not even working. Car's not working, you're not working. There you have it, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to give you my impressions of the E92, and obviously I love it and hope to someday own one. But until that day, we'll see you on the next video, and thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm going to enjoy this for a little while longer. See you guys.